Hey, we're going to be having a conversation on modes. So if you've been trying to understand modes and probably play them in a couple of keys, this lesson is for you. I'll see you after the introduction. Over the last 400 years, music has been played in a variety of keys. In the key of C major, in the key of D major, E flat, in a variety of keys. And this is beautiful. However, we must do our best to understand what was in existence before the time of key. Playing in a key puts you in a new box that wasn't in existence prior to 400 years ago. And what wasn't used then? Modes. People will go from C to C, go from D to D, from E to E, all white notes, no black notes. Check this out. This was called the Ionian mode. And when you go from D to D, it's called the Dorian mode. And we also have the Phrygian mode, which is this from E to E, the Phrygian mode. F to F, that's the Lydian mode. G to G, that's the Mixolydian mode. A to A, that's the Aeolian mode. B to B, that's the Locrian mode. Before being boxed into a certain key became a thing. This was the order of the day. If you're going D to D, no black notes. If you're going F to F, no black notes. Before F major came to B, it was the Lydian. So you have the Ionian, the Dorian, the Phrygian, the Lydian, the Mixolydian, the Aeolian, and you have the last but not least, the Locrian. So you can quickly look up a list of the modes and you find what I'm talking about. Now, after understanding how tonal music works, how to play within the box called the key, you can use your understanding of C major to interpret the modes. So this first mode is pretty much the C major scale. The second mode, which is a Dorian, it's the C major scale from the second tone to the second tone. So when we go from the second tone to the second tone, Dorian. It wasn't so in the beginning. Like I said, playing music within the key is like playing within a box. So you can go from the third tone to the third tone, from the fourth tone to the fourth tone, from the fifth tone to the fifth tone, from the sixth tone to the sixth tone, from the seventh tone to the seventh tone, and back to C to C. Today, I'm going to show you how to use the knowledge of the retrograde of the major scale to play your modal scales. So I'll show you how to play C Ionian, C Dorian, C Phrygian, C Lydian, C Mixolydian, C Aeolian, and C Locrian. We're going to be looking at all these modes, okay? So let's check it out. C is 1 in the key of C major. So we're going to fill things up with the tones of the C major scale. I want you to type it. If you're watching me live, I want you to engage me in the comments, okay? C is 1 in what key? In the key of C major. Let me know. Type it in the chat. Let's see how many people who are watching. And it doesn't matter if you're catching up on these as a playback. Let me know, okay? So C is 1 in the key of C major. So I'm going to ask you, C is 2 in what key? C is 2 in the key of B flat. So if you know B flat major, you can feel in the rest of the tones. So this is C playing the role of the second tone of the B flat major scale. Now this becomes C as 2, 3, 4, and we're basically following the B flat major scale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Can you see the tones of the B flat major scale from the second tone to the second tone? Re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re. That's the C Dorian scale. Ta, bi, ba, boo, da, bi, do, dee, ba, dee, do, dee, dam. Da, dee, ba, do, da, dee, da, dee, dee. My keyboard is lagging, but that's okay. So this is a Dorian scale. So if you hear something like this, that's C Dorian. Okay, that's the Dorian scale. And you also have what's called the Phrygian. Okay, are we letting people into the classroom? Okay, so we have a class coming up, but I'm just going to do my best to speed things up. I see you, Grace. I see you, Mac from Tanzania. Good to see you all. Okay, so you can also have a scale from the third tone, and this is the third tone. C is the third tone of what? C is the third tone of A flat. So C is the third tone of A flat. Now look at this. Using the A flat major scale, what's the next tone in the A flat major scale after C? C is the third tone. D flat is the fourth tone. E flat is the fifth tone. F is the sixth tone. G is the seventh tone. A flat is the first tone. B flat is the second tone. So this gives us the Phrygian scale. You can see that this scale goes from C to C, but it's using the tones of the A flat major scale. One more time. C is 1 in the key of C major. C is 2 in the key of B flat. You can see that all the tones here are derived from the B flat major scale. C is 3 in the key of A flat. All the tones are coming from the A flat major scale. C is 4 in the key of G. So we're going to take the tones of the G major scale. So 4, 5, 6 was the seventh tone of G, F sharp. Then to the G, A, B, C. So if I'm doing a song that says, because he first loved me. This is from the Lydian mode. So it's C as the 4, as tone number 4. What am I saying? C has the ability to be the 1, to be the 2, to be the 3, to be the 4, to be the 5, to be the 6. Now check this out. C as a 6th tone of what? C is a 6th tone of E flat. So if you look at the E flat major scale, you're going to have these tones. So if I'm doing a song, praise is what I do, because praise is what I do, ooh, and I owe it all to you. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. And this is called the Aeolian mode. C is playing the role of the 6. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Praise is what I do. Ooh, it's what I do. So what this means is that A flat is now the 4. A flat is the 4. And B flat is the 5. Then C is the 6. Does it make sense? We magnify your name, glorify your name, oh God. We magnify your name, glorify your name. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So C can be 1 and C, can be 2, and we're still in the key of C major, but you're going to get all the resources from B flat. So this is a very nice way to link up and connect all the keys, okay? Because he first loved me, oh, 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 oh. So this is called the Phrygian mode. Oh, oh. This is C as 3. 3 of what? 3 of A flat. So I'm playing 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Everything C is doing right now is as a 3. 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. That's all I have for you today. I'll definitely continue this conversation on modes some of the time. All the best, everyone, and catch you on the next live stream. Bye for now.